All right, let us go to Gail, Farmville, Virginia, listening on the great WABC, a Democrat. Go.
Yes, I was just basically calling to make a statement about why is it that we are hearing from the president or the press secretary now saying Michelle and I. You know, whatever the situation is Michelle and I. Is this like a tactic, you think, as far as the campaigning for the re-election that he's never stopped?
Well, now, wait a minute. Are you a Democrat or you just said that?
I'm a Democrat, you know.
But you notice he keeps talking about, I'll tell you why, because Michelle's probably more popular than he is, obviously.
Yeah, but I'm still trying to figure out. I'm very afraid, Mark, that, you know, we're not going to be able to see the forest for the trees, you know, and he's going to be reelected.
Listen, there's good reason to be worried, because we have to have a decent candidate in order to win. You can't just run against the guy.
Yeah, and, you know, I know a lot of people like Sarah Palin, but is she going to be able to beat him? And are people going to vote for her?
Well, that's why these primaries are so useful, because people come out of them, and people have different impressions of them, or people come out of them who you don't expect to come out of them. That's why primaries are very, very important. And that's why I also think in debates and so forth, Obama's not that sharp. He's not that good on his toes, frankly.
Right. Yeah. And another thing I wanted to ask you talked to a woman last week, and I was listening to you talking about her heating situation, and I just wanted to get, I know this is not that type of show, but I wanted to get an idea from you as far as my situation. Everything's been paid for and everything, but I just cannot get it going as far as my furnace. It's brand new, Mark.
You have a furnace that's brand new and it doesn't work?
It does not work because there was water in the tank, and the contractor knew about it beforehand, but he said he does not handle that. Now, I've not had heat since prior to November the 2nd.
All right, listen to me a second. This guy just ripped you off.
Well, we know that, and he's been paid.
Okay, so what county is Farmville, Virginia in?
Cumberland County.
Okay, Cumberland County. You need to go to the fraud unit of the county attorney, the Commonwealth Attorney's Office.
The fraud. Okay, but this system was paid through social services.
I don't care. It was paid for. It's supposed to work, and it's a fraud that's been committed. So you need to get the law enforcement involved, in my humble opinion.
What?
Most of these Commonwealth attorneys have fraud units.
Okay. Because I've been listening to you for about 2 years now. I've learned a lot.
Well, thank you, Gail.
And I would like to have your book.
Well, I'm going to send you the book. You hold on. Okay. Ladies and, Mr. Call Screener, send the book. If I had a furnace, I'd send you a furnace, too. I do have one, actually, but it's in use. See if we can't help Gail with the, obviously with the book, but also social services helped. It seemed to me that they'd want to get to the bottom of this contractor, too.